rehearsals right now for Faces of Change, which is the Oslo's new documentary theater program. We've been interviewing people who live in Newtown and the Sarasota and Bradenton area about change and changes that they've seen in the community physically and also just sort of with people's mindsets over the years. And we're partnering it with Clybourne Park, Oslo Rep's main stage show this year, which is the response to Raisin in the Sun. So we're focusing a lot on the Newtown community who's seen a lot of similar changes to the Clybourne Park neighborhood. So this piece connects with the American character in that it's yet another set of stories, another set of American characters' lives being told on stage. We're hearing from parts of the community that maybe don't always come to the theater. And so we're taking that section of the community and bringing them to the theater, validating their stories, putting them on stage so that they can see them and learn from them, and other people can see them and learn from them.
Well, the changes that we've heard about from the interviews would be like how it was before integration, like when it was just, you know, a black community or a white community, and then how like in the black community, how everyone was together and everyone knew each other, and you know, they had that sense of family. And then now how it's changed, I feel like that family sense kind of went away.
Yeah, the movement from the really tight-knit community to now all of a sudden there's violence and there's conflict in the community, and people kind of keep to themselves versus taking care of one another.
People that I met are like so sweet, and I didn't know like what they've been through. I met a lady. She was talking about how she had to clean the whites' houses for money, and she got like $2, $3 a day. I didn't know what's happening in our world.
Like, you know, it happened in like Louisiana and Mississippi, things like that. You know, there was a lot of racism, but to have it in Sarasota, which seems like such an integrated city, you're like, oh wow, that's a wake-up call. Even though this world is integrated now, we still have to try. Like, you can't just live in, well, I'm black, I don't have to try, because so long ago we did. We had to fight for education, we had to fight for rights to do things, and I feel like that's taken for granted a lot. We went through so much and we're here now, so let's be sort of a new kind of community where we have a sense of respect for ourselves. I've always had like a sense of wanting to be thought of in a certain way, like respectable and, you know, proper, and present myself in a way that shows that that there's more to me than what meets the eye. Like, my skin color is obviously, you can see that, but it's not just who I am. There's more to me.
I think we've found across the board that everyone who's been involved in the project, everyone I've interviewed, everyone who's involved in the acting process has just, over and over again, we've heard, you just have to listen to people and you just have to hear their stories and understand them. There's a line in the play that's taken from one of the story circles where someone said, if you know someone's story, you can't hate them. And I think that the more we can learn about each other, the more connected we are.